Hi, my name is Angela Solis. I would like to walk you through how to enter progress for IEP goals and objectives in eStar. Let's first talk about when to enter goal progress. Every reporting period, progress must be entered in eStar either 6 weeks or 9 weeks. For elementary, it will be every 9 weeks. For secondary, it will be every 6 weeks. Progress on goals and objectives, all goals and objectives must be entered every 6 weeks or 9 weeks depending on your grade level. It is important that at that time you are also archiving that progress. In addition, progress must be updated prior to the annual ARD. It must be done before the annual ARD is held. This progress must be updated and archived prior to that annual ARD. You also will update goals and objectives when you are revising or dismissing a goal or an objective. You will need to go in and update that specific goal or objective that is either being revised or dismissed prior to that revision brief ARD. When you log into eStar, you are going to click on the navigation toolbar on Progress Reports. You can find Progress Reports to the left on your navigation toolbar. Please click on Progress Reports. You will use the search features to search the student that you would like to update progress for. Please search the student that you would like to update progress for. Once you find the student, use the active record to enter progress. You will click on the active record to start entering progress. Please use FERPA reason number 5. I am updating progress the student has made. Please select this reason to move into updating progress. When you get into the student record and you see the student information screen, please click Next to move to Enter Progress. On Screen 2, Student IEP Progress Goals, you will see progress periods listed to the left, and then you will see the goals for that student listed to the right. Please note that the goals must say Accepted by Committee over to the status on the right. If they do not say Accepted by Committee, there might be a chance that after the ARD was finished, that they were not changed from draft to Accepted by Committee. Please speak with your assessment ARD staff to correct that. To start off, you will come over to the left and you will need to enter the date. You will enter the date that you will be entering progress. For example, I might enter 11/10/2014. You can also use the calendar to help you enter progress. Once you've entered progress, you enter once for all of the goals and objectives. So we do not enter multiple dates per grading period. Just enter one date per time that you come in to enter progress, and that's for all of the goals and objectives. Go ahead and hit Save. And then now we're going to select a goal to enter progress. For example, I'm going to start with the first one for basic reading. I'm going to select Edit to enter progress. You have an option for ESY up here. This is only going to be for students that have ESY for this goal or objective. Evaluator, I'm going to click New, and I'm going to type my name. And then I'll hit Save. If this is an ARD that happens later in the year and you need to add your name to it, you can always select New, type in the person that was before, and then put slash, and then put your name after for fall or for spring. So there are ways to add an additional name if needed. In addition, you'll need to select Case Manager or Service Provider as an option. Frequency is going to depend on which level you're teaching. If I'm teaching secondary, I'll select 6 weeks. If I teach elementary, I'll select 9 weeks. For the purpose of this, I will select 9 weeks. The duration dates should already be selected. These will not be dates you will have to enter. They should populate based on the annual ART. Since this is a practice student, there isn't a date here, but this will typically populate for the ART, from the ART. You'll notice my date from the screen before has populated right here. That will happen on every goal and objective for you. You will enter your progress to the right of that. My progress code are listed in this drop-down right here. I can find what my progress codes means down right below. I'm going to select my progress. For this one, I might select introduced, or I might select maybe continued progress. First I select that, and then I need to say if the progress was sufficient. In this case, I'm going to select yes. For most cases, you probably are selecting yes. Further action recommended to enable goal achievement is the next selection. If progress was not being made, you will need to select an option. If progress is being made, you will need to select none. You do not have any further action at this time. You'll notice over to the right there's a general comment box. This is where you actually enter your progress. Click on this little paper icon to enter your progress. This is an example of progress entered for this student. 65 words per minute with 5 errors. Once I enter my progress, I'm going to click Save and Continue, and then Save. You'll notice that the student's mastery is 120 words per minute with fewer than 2 errors for the annual goal. My progress is entered in that same format. I need to be cautious not to enter any subjective information into the progress, as this is a legal document and is available for open record. Once I am finished entering progress, I will need to hit Save. I can now click on View Objective Progress, this tab right here. This will take me to the objectives for that annual goal. Not only do I have to enter progress for every annual goal, but I must also enter progress for each objective. In order to do that, I will see a screen like this. I will see my first objective. I will click Edit, and I will see this is Objective 1.1 for Annual Goal 1. To enter my progress, I'm following the same steps I did on my annual goal. I'm selecting a code. I'm selecting Yes, progress is being made, and then None if no action is needed. I will also need to enter my general comments, which is my progress. So for example, I might enter 70 words per minute in 3 out of 5 trials. When I'm done entering that progress, I'm going to hit Save Progress Information. When I'd like to enter progress on my next objective, I have to click Edit next to it. I will see 1.2 pop up. I can now enter progress for that objective. In this case, the progress on this goal may not be measured at this time since the actual mastery level is higher. So I might put not yet addressed, and then I can just select None here and then Nothing here. As the case manager, it's important to make sure that progress is entered for every goal and objective for that student. Please make sure that you check that all service providers have entered their progress prior to printing reports or archiving. To print reports, you can use the Report tab. You'll hit Print Reports and IEP Goals and Objectives, all periods. Hit Create to print your report, or you can also send email. Remember to follow the encryption steps. The how-to is located on eStar and eStar Docs to encrypt and send an email. Remember, you will be sending it to yourself first, and then you will send it to parents as an encrypted document. Please again make sure that all progress is entered before sending. When you have ensured that all progress has been entered for the student's annual goals and all objectives, you're going to click on Print Archive. You will see this screen pop up. You are going to click on IEP Goals and Objective Progress, all periods, and you're going to click on Print Final Copy. This will generate a preview of your IEP goal and objective progress. This is another opportunity for you to see if the progress has been entered. You will notice there's an archive button and a do not archive button. If you make a mistake and you need to go out, you can click do not archive. That will take you out of this feature. The archive comment, this is where you will put in your information. You're going to put progress report and then insert the date that you're entering progress. For example, I'm going to put this date. You will select the folder, which should be the 2014 folder, and actually we're going to select the progress report folder. You'll select archive type, which will be IEP update. Once you have done all this, you're going to select archive. You'll see a text box pop up that will say your IEP update document for this student has been archived. You're going to click OK. Then to get out of this, you have to hit the X on the pop-up. It'll take you back here. In order to see your progress, you will need to go to the application that is the Archive Manager. You can get to it by clicking Application and then dropping down to get to Archive Manager. You can also get to the Archive Manager from your home screen on the navigation toolbar. I'm going to click on Archive Manager. It's going to take me to the student's record. When I come down to the student's record, I will see my records here. I'm going to minimize this so you can see, since this is a practice student, you can see my progress entered right here. I'm going to click Edit on my progress, and I'm going to make sure that I change my document to make sure I have all the information in here, and make sure that I put in IEP goal and objective and put the date here as well. And I'm going to click to save. This is where you can come and update in case you accidentally clicked the wrong thing earlier. You can edit and fix the names here. Go ahead and hit save. I'm going to have to minimize these again. And you'll notice my progress is listed right here. It will also say who entered the progress and the date that the progress was entered. Progress must be archived the day that report cards go home. It must be done by the time that report cards go home for your campus. That differs campus to campus, but it must be archived on the day that report cards go home. Prior to an annual ARD, you will need to come in and click to Clear All. Clear All will remove the dates to the left. You will only do that, of course, after you have archived the IEP goal and objective progress for those students. Once you've done that, then you can click Clear All. You'll see a pop-up, click OK, and then it will remove the progress periods to the left. If you make a mistake, there is an undo clear that will put the dates back. If you have any further questions about progress reports, please make sure to refer to the screenshots on the wiki page, and also contact me, Angela Solis, if you have any additional questions. Hope you have a great day.